Loads of really great shops, interesting bars, good restaurants. My number 3, highly recommended for anyone who's coming to London. And my number 1 top 5 place in London is 런던 오빠.
유럽에 오실 분들은 구독과 좋아요. 안녕하세요, 런던 오빠예요.
안녕하세요, I'm 런던형.
What you gonna do?
Take a piece of paper
Yeah.
and a pen and write down your 5 favourite places in London.
It's too many. Did 5? Okay, let's do it.
And we see if we have some that match, some that don't, some that I hate and you love and I love and you hate. So this is going in order of like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 being the most popular.
Okay.
Best favourite. You done?
Yeah.
Yay!
So, number 5. Yeah.
Do you want to go first or shall I?
You go first.
Okay, number 5. Shoreditch.
Shoreditch.
So, the reason why I'm saying Shoreditch, it's the East End. So it's like one of the oldest parts of London. It's got loads of history, it's got loads of character, it's got loads of really great shops, interesting bars, good restaurants. It's got Spitalfields Market, which is a really old market. It's next to Liverpool Street, but it's very cool. Then there's Brick Lane, good places if you want to get a curry. Brick Lane's amazing for that. But Brick Lane has also got lots of really cool shops, bars, restaurants, place to eat out. So it's a really nice area of London. It's like the hip and trendy, cool area of London. Columbia Road Flower Market,
Yeah,
most important flower market in London. So place to visit, place to hang out, place to go and hang in with the cool crowd. Shoreditch is definitely in my top 5.
It was on my link, number 4 as well.
So where's number 5?
5 was Hyde Park.
Nice.
To live there.
To live.
Which
To
is
live
one,
in the park.
which is one of expensive area to live.
Yeah.
So if you guys come to London, must visit to Shoreditch. What is number 4?
My number 4 is Soho.
Soho, yeah.
So the reason Soho is on my number 4, Soho is a great district to hang out. It's a great district in the evenings. It's great for nightlife. Again, for restaurants, some really, really good restaurants in Soho, whether you want to have Spanish food, French food, Korean food, Italian food, Jamaican food, whatever kind of foods you want to have, probably Soho has it. It's also kind of the theatre district, lots of bars.
Lots of different people there. Like as a gay, lesbian, transgender or bisexual. Yeah. So many different type of people.
So Soho used to have a reputation many years ago, like 50 years ago, as being the red light district of London. So there used to be strippers, prostitutes, hookers. It had a really bad reputation. Yeah. In the last few years, it's changed quite a bit. Number 3 is
Chelsea to live.
Chelsea. So Chelsea is an expensive area. It's very expensive. It's got a lot of high class shops, expensive restaurants, rich district.
But very safe.
So my number 3, I have Regent Street and the West End.
Oh, West End.
The West End kind of covers Soho a bit, but the West End is cool. It's mainly a shopping district, but it does have Regent Street, it would cover Piccadilly. So the reason it's called the West End, bit of London education here, is the centre of London used to be the City of London, the old district, but then there was the Fire of London, and then gradually in time, the fun areas of London shifted west, and now it's called the West End.
That's why.
But actually, Tottenham Court Road, next to Tottenham Court Road Station, is pretty much the centre of London. So Centre Point, which is the building, used to be the actual centre of London, which is why it's called Centre Point. But anyway, the West End's great for shopping, also some good restaurants, and it's just got a really cool vibe. Nice area, nice district.
Yeah. If you guys like shopping, you must go to Regent Street. It's a shopping area.
Like Oxford Street and Regent Street are the most famous shopping streets in London. Oxford Street is not as good as Regent Street. It's definitely not. It's changing, but Regent Street is really nice. It's beautiful architecture. Some of the shops on Oxford Street are not great. Some are great, but some aren't. So number 2, I have got, it's not a district, London parks. So, the parks of London are my top 2 favourite places in London, which covers actually many places because there's many parks. London's one of the greenest capital cities in the world, and we have many, many different parks. But some of my favourites are Green Park, which is next to Buckingham Palace, and next to St James's Park. It's really nice, it's very central, easy to get to, and it's nice. It's just a really nice park. Another favourite park, Holland Park, which is next to Notting Hill. Really, really nice very, very kind of undiscovered. I think a lot of tourists never get to places like Holland Park. It's probably 10 minutes walk from Hyde Park, but it's situated in some of the most expensive districts in London, home to Victoria and David Beckham, embassies, many celebrities. The park is really nice. And another favourite park would be Greenwich Park. It's in South East London. It's got tennis courts, it's got loads of different areas to the park. It's nice. In the summer, it's very chilled out. And it's got a very good market in Greenwich. There's an antiques market, there's a food market. Greenwich Market, highly recommended for anyone who's coming to London.
Number 1?
What have you got as number 1?
Buckingham Palace. Wanna meet Queen?
The Queen.
Hello. What about you?
You can wave. So my favourite place, and my number 1 top 5 place in London is South Bank.
Oh, South Bank, yeah.
Yeah, definitely my number 1 favourite place in London. Runs all the way down from the London Eye, all the way down to Tower Bridge. Loads of pop-up restaurants, theatres, Tate Moderns down on the South Bank. It's just a really cool area of London. And it's a great place. Walking in the evenings, enjoying the last of the sun in London. Because people in London are obsessed about the weather and they're obsessed about the sun. And the sun goes down in the summer in London about 9:30 at night. So even till about 9:30 at night, you can enjoy the sunset, have some drinks, and it's just a great vibe.
Yeah.
So there we have it. Really cool places to go and visit in London. When you come here, or if you're living here, don't miss them.
It's really good to know, you know.
Do you? Do you know?
So that's all. We've got 10 places we do recommend you guys to go in London. Okay.
Don't forget, if you're watching this video, to like and subscribe and tap the bell so you never ever miss another episode. Ever.
Good job. So see you guys next video.
Bye.
여기까지 봤는데 구독 안 누를 거야?